Hello, my name is Janet. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I'll be discussing the synopsis of the short story God Sees the Truth But Waits by Leo Tolstoy. This powerful story is a moral tale that explores the themes of wrongful conviction and imprisonment, the concept and context of truth, faith and devotion, among others. It tells a story of a man named Ivan Dmitrich Akisnov, who is falsely accused and imprisoned for murder. Despite his innocence, he spends 26 years in prison before the true killer confesses and is set free. The story raises important questions about the nature of truth, nature of justice, and human condition. We will be mentioning the characters, themes, and motives in the story and the society, and thus creating its synopsis. I hope you enjoy the video and gain a deeper understanding of this classic work. Now, this piece of literature could be significant. Could be significant in literature. Now, God Sees the Truth But Waits is considered a classic work of literature due to its powerful themes and moral message. We are told the story explores the idea of guilt, innocence, and redemption through the journey of the protagonist Ivan Dmitrich Akisionov. Tolstoy or Leo use of characterization and motifs such as the bare hand and religious imagery help to convey the message that truth will ultimately come to light and that patience and perseverance are important in the face of adversity. The story also highlights the theme of corruption, nature of the justice system, and how it can fail to deliver true justice. The story has been widely praised for its ability to convey deep truths about human nature and the society it was written in. Additionally, the short story is considered a masterpiece of Leo's work. It is a story that is simple in its plot but profound in its message, and it had a great impact on the literary world. Now, having looked at the significance of this book in literature, it's also good to mention the characters. We have one Ivan Dmitrich Aksionov, who is the protagonist of the story, and he is falsely accused and imprisoned for murder. He is an honest and innocent man who endures 26 years in prison before the killer confesses and he is set free. He is also known for his patience, perseverance, and strong faith in God. Another character is the governor, and the governor is the official in charge of the prison where Ivan is held. He is kind and compassionate and takes an interest in Ivan's case. He believes in Ivan's innocence and does what he can to help him. We also would love to mention the prison warden. We are told the warden is a cruel and sadistic man who takes pleasure in tormenting the prisoners. He does not believe in Ivan's innocence and is determined to make his life as difficult as possible. We have Makar Sinovich, who is a fellow prisoner and a friend of Ivan's. He is a kind and compassionate man who helps Ivan through his time in prison, and he is also falsely accused of a crime. He is a victim of the corrupt justice system, and the real murderer is also another character. The true killer is a man named Peter, and who confesses to the crime 26 years after it was committed. He is driven by guilt and a desire to clear his consciousness or his is concise. In addition to the characters, the story also features a character representing the justice system and how it can fail to deliver true justice and how it can be corrupt. Now, those are the characters. I did not put them down into writing, but at least I mentioned them. Now, we all go and look at the synopsis. Now, God sees the truth, but waits is a parabolic story about Ivan Dmitrich Aksionov, a meek young merchant with two shops in Vladimir, Russia. Ivan beats his family and sets out on a trade fair in Nizhny despite his wife's premonition through a dream. Midway through the journey, he meets another merchant and they put up at the same inn for the night. A rogue thug kills the merchant at night and flees, leaving his blood-stained knife in Akyosnov's bag. Akyosnov is arrested on suspicion and is sent to Siberia for 26 years. This we find on page 71, where the writer says for 26 years, Akyosnov lived as a convict in Siberia. Now, for 26 years on inquiry about his character, Vladimir people say that Ivan is now good after he stopped drinking. However, even his wife now doubts him. Coincidentally, the rogue murderer Makar Simonik is brought to prison for a minor offense, and Aksionov is severely disturbed by his presence that he feels like killing himself. Makar commits another offense in prison, and Aksionov finds him, but the man begs him to keep quiet and not betray him, or he will kill him. Aksionov tells him he had killed him long ago, and he will do as God shall direct. When the governor implores Aksionov to tell him the truth about the prison offense, for he trusts only him, Aksionov refuses and tells him he can do what he likes with him as he is in his hands. And night the killer, Makar, confesses and begs Aksionov to forgive him. As Makar sobs, Aksionov weeps, for he has no desire to leave the prison. When the order of his release comes, Aksionov is already dead. That is the short synopsis of this short story. God sees the truth, but waits by Leo. And this is the end of this video on this synopsis on Leo Tolstoy's God Sees the Truth But Waits. I hope you enjoyed learning about the story, its characters, and its significance in literature. Remember that this story is a masterpiece of Leo's work. It is a story that is simple in its plot but profound in its message. Please, if you find this piece helpful, kindly remember to share. Please subscribe to this channel, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you